How you holding up?
It's tough.
I can't imagine, but
Very cool. Are you LDS?
In today's video, we're going to see a man who makes the bizarre claim that ingesting a marijuana edible caused him to kill his wife. On April 14th, 2014, Richard Kirk bought a Karma Kandy Orange Ginger edible. Kirk had previously been addicted to opioids and was hoping to use marijuana to alleviate chronic back pain. Soon, Kirk began experiencing hallucinations involving the end of the world and was asking his wife to kill him. Alarmed by his behavior, she called 911, fearful of what her husband might do to their 3 sons. While she was on the phone, Kirk removed a gun from their safe and shot her through the temple.
What's that? Are you LDS?
I'm not.
You know LDS members?
I know the Latter-day Saints is what it stands for. Am I
know.
correct?
You're helping getting me there, aren't you?
I don't know, buddy. I don't know.
think
I
you
apologize for not knowing
are. Oh, it's okay.
more about that.
Are you married?
I am not.
Do you have a mom, though?
I do.
You know her well?
I do.
That's what I'm trying to help everyone find. Is there...
Mom?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the ones they love.
That's noble.
How come you're not married? And are you my age?
Oh, how old are you?
I haven't met
What's your
you.
name? What's your name? I don't even know your name.
Richard.
Richard, I'm Troy.
Joy.
Call me Troy. All right. I'm just about 40. How old are you?
Have I met you before?
I don't think so. Where'd you grow up? Did you grow up in town?
Salt Lake.
Salt Lake? Yeah. I grew up in Denver.
Did you?
Yeah.
I like Denver.
I like it. Been here my whole life. Only been to Utah one time, Moab. It's beautiful.
It is. I went there once too.
Yeah. It's gorgeous. So I want to sit down, obviously, and talk about everything. I don't know if you've ever been through anything like this before. I can't imagine what you're going
Interrogation
through.
like this?
Well, it's not so much an interrogation like the movies, you know.
Right.
It's not like it used to be. It's you and I talking and figuring this out and figuring out what happened. I want your side of the story, but I'm going to read you your rights.
The detective tries to establish some connection with Kirk, which is standard. Kirk seems like he might be in shock, or he might still be affected by the edible. Wondering about the detective's marital status certainly isn't normal for his situation.
Okay. Have you ever, I'm sure you've seen that on TV, all that stuff they talk about. Have you ever gone over your rights before? Anybody ever talked to you about your rights before?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, all right. Well, it's something that you and I are going to go over, and I want to be 100% certain that you understand everything in it. Okay? It's just you and me talking here. If, there's a camera. There's a camera. Everything I do is recorded.
Well, everything in life so far is
Anymore, it is, yeah. I want you to be 100% certain. So if you don't understand something that I'm talking about, let me know so we can clarify it, okay?
Okay.
I know this is just a ton to be going through, all right? I know everything's moving a mile a minute.
And physical things are hurting.
You're hurting right now?
Oh, yeah.
Are you?
Well,
Are you okay?
I don't know. I think so, but...
Do you want me to,
Little numb
I
to
just-
tell, you know.
we were talking about that.
A little shock of everything
Right.
that happened and what transpired. It was like, that's
I understand.
some things that put a toll on a physical body that's almost 50 and not in super great shape.
All right, well, let's go through this stuff here. We'll get down all your information. We'll get all mine down here. This is mostly for the benefit of the tape to go back on it, okay? So today's date is April 14th. 2014. It's now about 10 after 11. I'm Detective Troy Bisgard. Like I said, you can call me Troy. We're located in interview room 2A at Denver Police Headquarters. The person being interviewed is Mr. Richard. What's your last name, buddy?
Kirk.
Kirk? How do I spell it? K-I-R-K?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your date of birth, Richard?
May 15th, 1966.
1966. What's your home address?
2112 South St. Paul.
Okay, 2112 South St. Paul. Do you have a phone number at home there? How about a cell phone? What's the best way that I can get a hold of you?
Well, I don't have any of that with me now. Through my brother.
Your brother?
Yeah.
What's your brother's?
They stripped everything from me, so...
Well, okay. But you have a cell phone? Or you had a cell phone that the police officers have right now?
I don't know if they have it or if it's at my house. I don't
Okay,
know.
we'll figure all that out. What's the phone number for that phone?
Are you supposed to ask me all these questions, or...
You don't have to answer it. You don't have to answer anything you don't want.
I mean, I don't know why
That's
you're...
cool. No, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I just wanted to know the best way that if I had to call you.
No, I just
What
want to
number
talk
would I
with
call?
my brother.
Yeah.
Kirk's speech is slow and slightly slurred. He may not be mentally capable of being interrogated, but he wouldn't be the first suspect to be in a similar situation.
I am an FTO, and I was working with probationary officer Timothy Lohman. Okay. We come out of roll call.
Is that something you mind talking with me about? See what we can get figured out?
I don't know. I feel real tired.
I understand. I understand. This is a lot to go through. I can't imagine. I don't know what happened. And I'd like to get your side of the story. And the truth is all I care about. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We'll go through your rights. How'd that be? To make sure that you understand.
You have rights for me,
You have rights.
and you're just letting me know what they are.
We'll go over it. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, is this just normal procedure?
Yeah. Yeah. This is everybody I talk to. I have to make sure that they understand that they don't have to talk to me. Like with the phone. You didn't want to give me your phone number. That's totally fine. It's the same throughout the whole time that you and I talk. Feel uncomfortable about telling me something? You don't have to tell me. You don't have to talk to me, period.
But I trust you.
Well, I don't know you. You don't know me either.
Kirk unwisely tells the detective that he trusts him, a mistake for anyone being interrogated. Surprisingly, the detective tells Kirk that he doesn't know him well enough to trust him, and that he doesn't have to answer any questions. While he is legally obligated to say this, it is a technicality that is often worked around.
Right?
Right.
But I'd like to get to know you. I'd like to get to trust you.
Okay.
I think this is our opportunity.
Okay.
But it's your decision, all right?
Okay, I'll make that decision to do that.
Okay, let's go over it, all right? Let me get past this part right here. There's nobody else in the room with us. And I started that camera there. All right, Richard, here's the rights I want to talk to you about.
Okay. We all have these as Americans.
Yes, sir. Every one of us. Okay. So the first one is you have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used as evidence against you in court. You have a right to talk to a lawyer before questioning and have him present during questioning. If you can't afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you without cost to you before questioning. Do you understand each of these rights that I've read to you?
I was kind of spaced out.
You want to go over them? We'll go over them again.
Yes, please.
All right. All right, you have a right to remain silent.
Okay.
Anything you say can be used as evidence against you in court. You have a right to talk to a lawyer before questioning and have him present during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you without cost to you before questioning. Do you understand each of those rights that I just read to you? And then down here, there's a second part of this. And that first part was do you understand everything that I read to you? Second part is knowing
I've
your
heard
rights.
these on TV.
Exactly.
It's just,
This
I've
is the
never
one,
gone
right?
through it and gone, yes,
You've never
I
listened to
understand
it.
that. Oh, yeah, that's reality. Oh, what is
Right.
that? What did that mean? I'm going to just sign my house away. I don't want to do that.
This is what you see on TV. Exactly.
Well, I'm not going to fall for it. I mean, I'll sign
Well,
something.
I can tell you,
I'll
this
talk
isn't a
about
trick.
stuff.
I will not step on your rights, bud.
No,
I
I'm
just
not
will
worried.
not. You know, this is what we are afforded as Americans in
I know.
this country. You and me.
We voted and we have the right to bear arms.
We do. Yes.
I know we do. And there are
What
other
basically what this is that do you know where you are right now?
people- Not exactly. It's a little blue office and seemed like I saw people scurry and kind of run away.
It's pretty clear now that Kirk is too high to know what is going on. A decent lawyer might be able to get this tossed out as evidence, but that can't be guaranteed.
Honestly, I have no idea where I am right now.
All right.
I don't know if I'm in a police station.
You are.
Or,
Yeah.
Okay.
You're at Denver Police Headquarters.
I didn't realize where anyone was taking me or anything.
I know. It's a lot to go through. Everything happens fast.
And that's where I am. This is what a police
Do you
station
know-
looks like.
This is what an interview room looks like.
I'm paying a lot of money. How come there's all this?
Well, we use this guy.
And a camera, but you got a hole in the carpet here. My foot's about to go through some kind of metal apparatus. You're right. It's not like it is on TV.
This is Denver.
I mean, I'm in bad shape. I get it, but it's not because of me. It's because what's going on?
I don't want you to feel uncomfortable about it. I'm not trying to make you feel, you watch those old movies and stuff
Who
like that.
else is
where it's
interested in the truth? You only.
me. It's you and me right here.
So far, nobody's been interested in the truth.
Well, I'm a detective. That's what I do. Do you know what a detective does?
Yeah, looks into things,
Do you know why?
finds out why that happened.
Why?
Why
What?
anything.
Who?
The
Everything.
truth of it.
The truth. That's it right
You're
there.
like Columbo?
No, I'm not like Columbo.
Are you better than Columbo?
I'm not better than Columbo, no.
Oh, no?
That's TV. This is the real world. This is the real world.
We're in deep crap then. So are you on my
I
side
am.
or not on my side?
I'm on the side of the truth, bud. That's it. If you're going to tell me the truth, then I'm on your side.
Wow, that's a big if these days. Goodness. Figuring out who's going to listen. I mean, even I don't tell the truth.
You don't?
No, not
Why not?
always.
Well,
Because I'm not
not
always
always.
honest.
Well,
I'm
I don't
telling
think
you,
any of us
I'm
are
in a
always.
material world. I can't. I'm like, whoa, what did I can't just go around explaining everything. I would be in much more trouble I am now if I just said what I thought every time I said it by my wife. Goodness.
Well,
I'm jittery. I'm all worked up.
I understand.
I've been through a lot. I
Right.
really have.
And that's-
This is probably, well, man, down there's a complete truth and absolute.
And that's why I was called.
How come we're the only two that know about it, though?
Well, those officers know about it, you know.
The-
But I don't think they know what happened. Nobody knows. No. You were there, right? I wasn't there with you.
No, but then you came in together, didn't you? And they
I
went the other way.
They came down.
Are you taking me on a journey?
I don't know.
Man, you're a trip. I don't even know you, but I feel like I've known you forever. I still.
Do you believe me that that's all I'm looking for is the truth?
Do you believe in Jesus Christ?
I do.
He's your savior?
Mm-hmm.
He's mine too. My wife and killed children. Even mine. My life.
Right. So
That's
I want
the truth. That's where I'm at.
Okay.
And I'm wondering if that's where you're at too. I don't know. I'm following you.
Well, I'm following you. So I guess it's us. Right?
Where do we go?
Well,
Because we're in here now. Do you know?
I don't know, but like I said,
What do we talk about?
you were there, and I wasn't there. And so what I want from you,
Is the truth.
the truth.
Who else can be in here with us? Don't we need two?
No.
I think we do.
Two what? Two detectives?
Two people, yeah, other than you and me and the camera. You have. Right now, I'm sitting here all alone in the whole world and eternity universe. Are you also?
Mm-hmm. Am I scaring you?
No.
Is that what you mean?
No, you're not
No?
scaring me.
Okay,
Am I
good.
scaring you?
No. I think you and I can figure this all out.
The detective is overly optimistic because right now, Kirk couldn't find his way out of the corner of the room. The accuracy of any statement he makes is going to have to be taken extremely lightly.
You won't believe what I've been through. Have you been through the same?
I don't know. Richard, I want you to put me standing next to you when everything happened. You make me see what you saw. All right? You know how you do that?
Mm-hmm.
You explain in detail with the truth. And you and I will get to the bottom of this.
Okay, but we need people also with us. Other brethren. We just need another party other than the camera, don't you think? Someone you love and someone I love? Who do you trust?
I trust my family. I trust my brother detectives, my sister detectives. I trust my friends. How about you?
I have to trust everybody.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I do now.
That's good.
Never really thought about it before, even though I've gone through a lot. Thinking about it, not actually thinking about it,
Mm-hmm.
but thinking about it. Spending a whole lot more time being on the other side, probably the eternity on that side. Thinking about it.
We can do this. We can sort it all out. Are you confused?
Oh yeah. But I've also asked the Lord to be with me. It's the only way I can make it there now.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
You understand
That's
that?
what I believe. On my way in, I asked the Lord the same thing.
And who is your Lord?
God,
And
Jesus.
who else?
I don't know. We can do this, bud.
Is it the Holy Ghost?
Yeah. let's go through this again. I want to make sure you understand this. Because I will not step on your rights, bud. I won't do it.
Rights are one thing. We also have to have love and truth.
Right.
I'm just wondering what the truth is right now. I don't know to trust myself.
You don't trust yourself?
No, not right now.
Do you feel like...
You're new to me, Brandon.
Right, I
I've seen
understand.
a lot of people. I'm like, yes, you're doing a very good job of talking to me and telling me, kind of taking me on a bit of an emotional, and is this developed by core?
By what?
The Common Core curriculum or something? This type of interrogation? I
This
just
is
feel-
you and me talking.
I
This
know.
is not...
But then you got a camera. Maybe there's 4. I don't know. It's
No.
just kind of cool. I mean,
Just
it
that
looks-
camera. That's
does
it.
Does it spit? Can it shoot something at me?
No, absolutely not.
It's just looking.
Absolutely
Who's
not.
on the other end of it?
The recorder, that's it.
And right now, at this
It's
particular
you
time,
and I.
you can guarantee me that it's just a recording right now. Nobody's staring into the monitor going, "What are they talking about right now?"
I can't guarantee you. I don't know
Have I watched
who's...
too many video games? Ever watched them beyond back or what?
Well,
Am I
listen,
getting into it too far?
the recording, what do you think that's for? That's to document everything that you and I talk about.
Right.
That's so that I can't tell anybody that you said something that you didn't say. Right?
Right.
Works both ways. You can't say that I came in here, beat you up, you know.
No, you didn't do that.
It's a lot different than what you see in movies and stuff like that.
So this is kind
This
of
is
this
you
being
and me
booked in.
talking.
This
No,
is.
you're not being booked in. You're not. This is
I thought
you
when
and
you
me
read
talking.
Miranda rights, that meant the person was under arrest, but you were just telling
It's
me
true.
what they were.
Right. We're going over your rights, because at this point right here, you are not free to leave. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're at Denver Police Headquarters.
It's hard for me not to talk, but oh man, what is this? Is it just water like I asked for?
I
Honey,
promise you,
what?
it's just water. You want some more?
Yes, please.
I don't know. Get you
I
some
gotta
more.
hydrate my body a little bit. I kind of been put to the ringer.
I believe it.
I
I
mean, it
believe it.
wasn't. Yeah, back and forth. It was
Do you want to talk with me?
sure.
All right. Let's go through this again.
Let's go see someone from the church, though, while we do it.
I
An
can't.
attorney from the church.
An attorney from the church?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk to an attorney from the church?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Kirk can't even make it through his rights, so they are most likely going to have to wait for him to sober up before they can get any coherent information out of him. On April 7th, 2017, Kirk was sentenced to 30 years in prison. He will also serve 5 years on parole and will be barred from contacting his 3 sons until the parole period is finished. To this day, Kirk still maintains that the edible was the cause of his wife's death, and if he had not consumed it, she would still be alive.